Number 44. The graph of r equals 3 minus 3 sine theta is a what? So, for this problem, you just need to have a good understanding and a good knowledge of the different forms that polar graphs can take. So, for a limacon, for instance, which is what this is actually going to end up being, it always follows this form. It'll be a plus or minus b sine theta, or r equals a plus or minus b cosine theta. And so as you can see, this is our first variety. And so, as you can see, all of these are going to be limacons except for E. And then actually a cardioid is just a special kind of limacon. So, the way that you know between these four is you have to think about the ratio between your constant and your coefficient. So between A and B, essentially. So if the absolute value of A over B is equal to 1, like it is here, then you know it has to be a cardioid. And that's just the definition. So, looks like it's going to be B. The other thing you could do here, if you didn't have this knowledge, is of course, you could graph it. Assuming you know what each of these look like, you could just graph it. So I'm going to go to my calculator, make a new page, add graph, and then you go to menu, graph type, and then polar, and then you can just do 3 minus 3 sine of theta, and I'm in degrees, so it's not working. Okay, and so we're in radians, and we get this curve, which if you knew what those different functions looked like, what those different curves looked like, then you would be able to identify that as a cardioid. All right, so if you have any questions from other tests, make sure to leave a comment, and I'll make a video with the solution. With that said, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. This has been Investigative Math, and I will see you next time.